Hey kids, did you ever want to do some skanking? Play some ska music? You know, maybe some Fishbone, maybe some Scatolites. Okay, today we're going to do some introduction to skanking. Okay, so this is the most basic, easy skanking. I'm going to do it with a G chord here. Actually, I'm going to bring it up one whole step to the 5th fret play an A chord, right? So, ta-da. Okay, so it's just basically as simple as this, the basic skank. You're going to mute on 1 and up on 2, mute on 3, up on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm muting actually both with my left hand so that the chord is short. And also, sometimes I'll mute with my right hand or sometimes not. So right now I'm not muting with my right hand. You'll just see it's free. Right? You'll just see the right hand's totally free. I prefer to actually get some contact with the instrument so that I can feel the beat a little bit more. So I'll actually put my hand down on the bridge on 1 and 3, or if I want to get a little, you can hear that. And if you're playing in a band, that's where the kick is going to be, or the hi-hat's going to be on the beat. And you can just sync up with that. So so I called it 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's actually 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So, and it's just combining the muting with the right hand and the left hand. And so you have to have your left-hand chord pretty well defined so that you can make it really quick and then immediately take the pressure back off again. And that's the thing to work on first. So you just slow, push the chord, push the chord. Oh, I'm teaching a lesson right now and I can hear the echo through the lesson. It's fun. Okay, back to serious business. So that's, and sometimes you make the first beat long. So this is 1 and 2. And you just hold it right until 2. So that's going to be the length of that first longer skank, for lack of a better word. So you get long, short, long, short, long, short, mute, long, mute, short, mute, long, mute, short. And if you want to, you can put a little bit of a percussive stroke in between. Long, mute, up. Long, mute. Just on the, let's see, the 2 and the 4. So I'm doing a mute, and then I'm doing the long up, and then I'm doing, as I do the mute, I'm muting with both hands now, and I'm muting the strings, and I come down like that, and I get a percussive stroke. So just silence, up, click, short. So let me just go through those one more time. First, we just had all of them short. But I still like to get some contact with the instrument. And And then I put it a little bit louder. And then if I want to, the long and the short, and then putting the click on 2. 1. Most of the time you're going to probably be playing the top maybe 4 strings, probably not strumming up too much on the bass strings. And so just watch the motion of the right hand. I kind of come away from the string that way. And watch what happens with the whole arm. Is there's a little bit of rotation as I come up. Oh, I'm a little out of tune, apologies. But there's a little bit of rotation, and then what you're going to see here is, in order to get the pick below the string so that I can come up through the littlest string, I've deviated my wrist a little bit that way as I come down. As I come up, I'll just relax it. Okay, there's maybe a little more detail than I'd first intended about beginner skanking. So, as we always say, if you're on time and you're in tune, you're okay. Have fun.